Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Super Mario Sunshine. Sirena Beach, Episode 2, The Hotel Lobby's Secret. Okay, before we head to the hotel, we have a little bit to do outside here. I'm gonna collect the 1-up mushroom from this crate. You also notice there's some barrels here. These barrels are full of water, so they make a big splash when you throw them. Next thing I'm gonna do is come over to these beach chairs in the center by this monument, spray the monument here, and this gives us a blue coin number 4. Okay, now we're gonna go to the hut on the right side and look up, and there will be another blue coin. This will be blue coin number 5. Next thing we're gonna do is come over to the front of the hotel and go over to the 3rd torch on the left, spray it, and this gives us another blue coin. This will be blue coin number 6. Next we're gonna head to the right and go all the way to the back by this flower bed and spray it to get another blue coin. This will be blue coin number 7. Next thing we're gonna do is do a backward jump here to get up to this ledge. At the back of the hotel, there's a floating blue coin. This will be blue coin number 8. Okay, you can also just spray the regular torches in order to get some gold coins. Okay, we're ready to go inside the hotel. Let's see what the problem is this time. Okay, inside the hotel, it's full of boos, which are these ghost enemies. Now, as you can see, they can change themselves to make them look invisible. Makes them very easy to sneak up on you and hit you because you won't see them. In order to make them visible when they're invisible, just spray them with water. All you have to do is jump on them to defeat them. So yeah, whenever they go invisible, just spray them. Now the pink boos are the ones we need to use, because as you can see, the stairs here are blocked. So in order to get to the top, we need to use the pink boos. We spray them with water, and they turn into platforms. Okay, now we're on the 2nd floor. There are quite a lot of boos all over this hotel. Okay, now over here you'll see some gold coins. Now, be careful because the boos try to trick you. As you can see, they can change themselves to look like coins. The easiest way to tell the difference between real coins and fakes are the real coins are the ones that keep spinning, while the boos will transform into a coin, but it will be standing still and not moving at all. Now don't worry about any of the doors to the hotel rooms. They're all locked. Okay, here we have some more gold coins. See, as you can see, the spinning gold coins are the ones that are real, and the boos are the fake ones that don't move at all. Okay, now over here, don't be fooled, that's not a real blue coin. Just a trick by that boo. The real blue coin is right here. You have to spray this lamp. This will be blue coin number 9. Again, the doors are all locked, so don't worry about it. Okay, now all the way at the top of the 3rd floor here, we just need to jump into this boo statue's mouth. This will start the challenge. Okay, fair warning, this is a very difficult obstacle course with lots of jumping. First take out those 3 enemies, then jump up underneath these brown brick platforms. As you can see, the first one gave us a 1-up mushroom. When you do that, you have this watermelon platform floating in the air, which is really weird. So just break that to get a coin. Okay, now in order to get past these gaps, as you can see, we have to jump on these enemies. Okay, now that we made it to the other side, all we gotta do is break these brown brick platforms to open up the path all the way to the top. Now you can break the watermelon platforms on the sides to collect a gold coin. You don't have to do this. Okay, now here we have the sand platform, so we don't have much time on them. We could either go straight across the top or jump down to the bottom. The bottom way is harder and requires a lot more jumping, but there are a few gold coins scattered around. Believe me, it's not worth it. Just stick to the top, it's much easier. Okay, now once we make it to the other side, we have a bunch of watermelon platforms here to break. Start by going all the way to the end like this and breaking them one at a time. Now don't go all the way to the end and just ground pound on one row. You need to keep them leveled. Otherwise you won't be able to get back to the start. Once you break the last one all the way at the bottom, it contains a 1-up mushroom. So now just head back. Alright, now down the staircase, but before we do that, as you can see underneath that brown brick platform is a 1-up mushroom. Now this is very tricky to get right. Move very slowly to the end until you're hanging. Then just drop down and quickly push forward to get in between this gap to collect this 1-up mushroom. That is very difficult to do, and it's very easy to fall off. Pretty risky. Don't worry about those clear platforms right now. We don't have Fludd, so there's nothing we can do about them. Now carefully make your way down. Careful not to run too fast or you'll slide off. Okay, here this wheel is very hard to stay on as well. If you move too quickly, you'll slide off. But if you move too slowly, you'll slide off the back. So move very slowly on this as it's going around. Okay, now that we made it to these sand platforms, we just gotta make it to the end, and there's the shine sprite. So just be very careful, you don't have much time to stand on those platforms. We have a lone enemy here for no reason, so just take him out and collect the shine sprite. And this completes the challenge. Okay, because that was a secret challenge, you know what that means. We have a secret shine sprite to collect. So now we gotta head back to that challenge and do it again. So back to episode 2. Yeah, pretty painful going up the stairs on your stomach. Okay, again, just use the pink boost to get to the top. Oops, gotta be careful, don't want to fall off. That's always the problem. If you're under something when you jump, Mario will easily get stuck on things, so be careful about that. Okay, back inside the challenge. This time we have Fludd, which is good. It's gonna help us a lot with these hard jumps. Again, break the first brick platform in order to get that 1-up mushroom. Okay, now you can use Fludd to just hover past these enemies and everything, but just conserve your water in case you need it. There's no point in wasting water unnecessarily. Okay, again, just wall jump to the top. Okay, here's the red button to activate the challenge. But before you hit that button, you want to go on ahead in order to clear some obstacles. This is going to make it a little easier when we're coming back, collecting the red coins. So don't think I just went past the red button. I saw it. I'll be heading back to it. Okay, I'm just going to break these watermelon platforms again to get the 1-up mushroom. Since you don't want to be doing all this while you're under a time challenge, which is why I'm getting it out of the way now. That way, once I hit the red button, I'll be able to just focus on collecting those red coins. Okay, and this is where it's going to make it a little easier for later on, because we do have to do this anyways. So again, drop down, collect the 1-up mushroom, and make sure you break that top brick platform. Another thing you want to do is make sure you clear away this clear platform here with water using Fludd. You need to do this. You can do it while you're doing the red coin challenge, but this way you get it out of the way right away, and it's going to save us a lot of trouble, and it's going to save us time. Okay, now we just got to make it back to that red button. Okay, now you want to carefully climb up these steps all the way back to the top. Now do a backward flip jump here. Alright, now careful making your way back to the button. Don't want to fall off these sand platforms. Okay, now before we hit the button, let's wait for the sand platforms to come back. Okay, we're ready to start the challenge. Let's do this. Okay, we have 8 red coins to collect in 1 minute and 30 seconds, so let's get the first one. Okay, the second one we just gotta run through. As you can see, the third one is high up in the air, which is a pain, so do a backward flip jump to get high enough to hover into it. Okay, next, we're gonna head over to the fourth one here, floating in the air, do a backward flip jump again, and hover into it and just drop down on it. Now just go back up the staircase platform type here. Alright, now that we took care of those platforms, we can slide all the way down to the bottom and collect the 5th red coin. Oops, got a little carried away and almost fell off. Good thing I had Fludd to catch me. Okay, now this is where it gets a little tricky if you're trying to hover too early, and I hate that when Mario's hat gets stuck on platforms if you jump too high. Okay, by doing that preparation, we saved ourselves some trouble and a little bit of time. Now we got a good chunk of time to collect these last 3. Careful not to fall off this wheel. Okay, now the 6th one here is high up in the air, so get up here and do a backward flip jump again to get the 6th one. Now we just gotta get the 2 on each side. So we'll start with the right. Now we'll head over to the left side. Carefully get it. And when the shine sprite appears, it freezes time, so don't worry about the platform giving out on you. Just don't spend too much time on it. And then just hover over and collect the shine sprite. And that completes the secret challenge. Okay, now really quickly, I wanted to mention, this is Pinna Park, episode 6. I remembered seeing those brown brick platforms before, and this is where I saw it. Now, last time I was here, I didn't know you had to jump up, and you could break those. So what you need to do is spray the clear platform, then just do a backward flip jump on top of this watermelon platform, and this gives us a 1-up mushroom. So it isn't just for this 1 gold coin like I thought. You can get a 1-up mushroom here. Just pointing that out.